Did you know that a mortgage in Louisiana isn't just a loan agreement, but a powerful legal tool that can impact not only your home, but everything you own? Understanding how mortgages work, especially the unique types we have here in Louisiana, could be the difference between passing or failing the notary exam. Let's break it down so you can go into your exam with confidence. Hey everyone, welcome back to Notarized by Cristy. If you're studying for the Louisiana Notary Exam, you've come to the right place. Today we're breaking down the civil code concept of mortgages. Mortgages can seem like a tough topic, but don't worry. I'm going to make it as simple as possible and highlight the key points you need to know to pass the exam. Let's start with the basics. In Louisiana, a mortgage is a non-possessory right over property. That means the person who holds the mortgage, usually a lender or creditor, doesn't own the property, but they have a right to it if the borrower, called the mortgager, defaults on their obligation, usually a loan. Civil Code Article 3278 gives us this definition. So think of a mortgage as a safety net for lenders. It's how they make sure they get paid back. Now, let's break down the types of mortgages you need to know for the exam. Mortgages in Louisiana fall into three main categories: conventional, legal, and judicial. First is conventional mortgage. This is the most common type. It's created by a contract between the borrower and lender. Article 3287 lays this out. Think of your typical home mortgage. This is a conventional mortgage, where the home is the collateral. Next is legal mortgage. A legal mortgage is created automatically by law to protect certain individuals or entities, like minors or people under legal protection. This is covered in Article 3301. So if someone is under a legal guardianship, the guardian might have a legal mortgage over certain property. Third is judicial mortgage. A judicial mortgage comes from a court judgment. When someone wins a money judgment in court, they can secure that judgment by filing it against the property of the debtor. Article 3300 explains this. This ensures they get paid if the debtor tries to sell or refinance that property. It's also important to know the difference between general and special mortgages. A general mortgage attaches to all the present and future property of the mortgager, meaning it covers everything the debtor owns now and in the future. Meanwhile, a special mortgage is limited to a specific piece of property. For example, a mortgage on just a house and not all other assets. Now, Louisiana has a unique type of mortgage called the collateral mortgage, which you'll definitely need to know for the exam. A collateral mortgage is a bit different because it's designed to secure not just one loan, but possibly several. You see, with a collateral mortgage, you're pledging a collateral mortgage note, which acts as security for present and future obligations. This is commonly used for lines of credit. A key feature of a collateral mortgage is that it can be reissued without needing to cancel and recreate the mortgage every time. This gives it a lot of flexibility, especially for business loans or lines of credit, where the debt might change over time. One of the most important things to understand is how mortgages rank or take priority over each other. In Louisiana, this is based on the order of recordation. The first mortgage recorded has priority over others recorded later. So, if two banks have mortgages on the same property, the one recorded first will get paid first if the property is sold. Article 3307 defines these ranking rules. Recording a mortgage in the public records of the parish where the property is located is essential because it makes the mortgage effective against third parties. Until it's recorded, it has no effect on third parties who don't know about it. How do mortgages end? Civil Code Article 3319 explains that mortgages can be extinguished in several ways: by paying off the debt, through a judicial process, by agreement, or by prescription if too much time has passed. Once a mortgage is extinguished, it no longer binds the property. After paying off a mortgage, the borrower can request a cancellation, which is done through a formal process with the recorder of mortgages. Canceling the mortgage in the public records is important to clear the title for future transactions. And that's a wrap on the basics of mortgages for the Louisiana Notary Exam. Just remember, mortgages are about creating a security interest in property to protect the lender. Know the types, understand the ranking by recordation, and remember how they can be extinguished. I hope this breakdown makes mortgages a little less intimidating. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications on my next video, where we'll tackle another chapter in the Louisiana Notary Guide. Thanks for watching Notarized by Cristy, and I'll see you next time.